welcome back to our course of Italian for beginners. This is lesson 13, Lezione 13. I hope you are enjoying the lessons. I hope you have started from lesson 1, Lezione 1, and as you've noticed, they do build up gradually. So they start from very basics and then we'll start adding to it. So I hope you're finding them useful and they are helping you if you're a complete beginner or if you come and listen to these videos to complement some of the studies that you're doing. Um, so today it's not really a lesson. We're not covering a topic. It is still a lesson. It's not exactly a topic, but we're talking in particular about two verbs, two crucial verbs, possibly in every language, to be, essere, and to have, avere. So if you think how many times do you use these two verbs in all the different tenses in English, in Italian, it is exactly the same. So these are probably the two verbs that you start or definitely need to know from the very beginning. I know we've seen the verbs to work, for example, to take, what did we see? Eat, of course, play and sleep when we saw on the lesson with the hobbies as well. But these two, to be and to have, are crucial, not just to use with their main and very important meaning, but also because they help building other tenses, or also we do use them in many expressions. And today that's something we're going to talk about. So let me share. This is where my glasses are. Here they are. So I'll share the correct document. Right, so we have essere and avere. I'm going to read them. As you can see, I have written the conjugation for both. I'm going to read and pronounce them, especially verbo avere. It's very important to remember how to pronounce this verb because especially at the beginning, it is a little bit hard to get used to the pronunciation. Let's start from essere. I'm not going to read the io and tu, lui, lei, noi, voi, loro. I have written them, but I'm not going to pronounce them because normally we use them, as I said before, without the pronouns, the subject pronouns, unless you need to put emphasis on certain in certain sentences. But in normal speech, we tend to drop the pronoun. So this is verbo essere. Sono, sei, è, siamo, siete, sono. Remember, the second one is sei with the E. Don't forget to pronounce E. Tu sei. Verbo avere, as you know, there is the H, in Italian H, but it is not pronounced. In fact, this one I'm going to read the whole thing. Io ho, tu hai, lui, lei ha, noi abbiamo, voi avete, loro hanno. I did not pronounce any. No, I'm not going to pronounce them wrong to show you how sometimes they are pronounced wrongly. There is no sound. The H, remember, in Italian is silent. In fact, we do call it H muta, mute. H, silent. So these are very important verbs. They are irregular, as you can see, because the conjugation doesn't look at all really like the infinitive. So these ones need to be studied by heart. What I have done, I've written a list of expressions where in English the verb to be is used, and in Italian instead the verb avere is used. So let's see these expressions. The first one is ho fretta. So it is the verb avere, but the translation in English should be I am in a hurry. So in English, you use the verb to be. I am in a hurry. In Italian, ho fretta. Literally, it would be something like I have a hurry. I have hurry. Next one, hai 32 anni. Here we're talking about age. You are 32 years old. So in Italian, again, verbo avere. Literally, you have 32 years. You don't need to say anything else after this. Hai 32 anni. The third one, ha paura. He is afraid. He or she is afraid. Literally, he or she has fear. So, ha paura. Next one, abbiamo freddo o abbiamo caldo. We are cold or we are hot. So here you can see that cold looks like hot in Italian. So freddo is cold and caldo is hot. Very important, especially when you go you go to a hotel and you see the taps and you see, oh no, but the sea. If you're looking for cold and instead the sea is caldo, I think, I don't know, somebody has told me some story of mixing or confusing the types. So the C would be the hot water and the F be the cold water. Anyway, if you want to say that you are cold, then you say ho freddo. If you want to say that you are hot, you're feeling hot, ho caldo. Here we have abbiamo freddo, abbiamo caldo. Next one, avete ragione, which means you, plural, you are right. So again, in English, you would use the verb to be. I am right, you are right. In Italian, we use avere, so you have right. That's how the literal translation is. And then we have another expression, hanno fame or hanno sete. They are hungry or they are thirsty. And so literally we are saying they have hunger or they have thirst. So again, some of the things that you learn at the very beginning, as I said, very, very important verbs. So you start using them with very basic information first, your name or where you're from, where you are, your age, as well, using avere. And then gradually you discover all these new expressions, which are the other way around in whichever language you're using them. They're not the other way around. It's just that's how they are. Although it is interesting to see, to see that some languages say things in a certain way, and sometimes they sound a little bit strange in another language. Anyway, so this was lesson 13, lezione 13. I hope you found this useful, and thank you again for subscribing, liking the videos, leaving comments and suggestions as well. So keep subscribing and liking when you watch the videos. And I will see you on our next lesson, which will be lesson 14, lezione 14. Alla prossima, ciao!